All right. So Malice in the Palace 3.0. You
Ooh.
said you haven't looked at any news today, so this
No.
is completely new to you. The Pistons and the Timberwolves got into a fracas last or in their game overnight or this morning, depending on
Fracture.
where in the world you are. Yeah, fight. They had a brawl,
Yeah.
but you can't call
Mm.
it a brawl anymore because it's just a lot of pushing and shoving and
Mm. Forearms
but
go in the face and stuff like that these days.
yeah, a little bit like that.
Yeah.
But it made me think about the Pistons are always in this stuff, and it's Isaiah
Mm.
Stewart. He is
Mm.
a dude that loves to have a bit of a biff, and it just cast every time this happens, and it's always with Detroit. Then you're always getting that stuff in the news cycle about the Malice in the Palace and Ron Artest and all that. So I thought, what better way to I don't know, merge in our bracket here? Make sure our audio's on. Ron Artest
Mm.
and Isaiah Stewart. What better way to do this basketball themed GPT KO than to get into these guys? Now, let me bring this one. All right. Who's in the next bracket? GPT wants to know. Earlier today, in the NBA game between the Detroit Pistons and Minnesota Timberwolves, things got heated and a small fracas broke out between the players. Isaiah Stewart from the Pistons was again involved, as he always is with this stuff. Cast my memory back to the Malice in the Palace with Ron Artest and how this would be a great matchup for our next GPT KO bout. You ready, Poss?
I'm ready.
Let's hit it.
Hit it.
What do we got? GPT. Ron Artest. Meta World Peace versus Isaiah Stewart. Mayhem Reloaded. We're not just revisiting history, we're throwing it into the octagon with two of the most volatile enforcers the NBA has seen. One was the architect of chaos in the original Malice. The other is a modern day magnet for mayhem. Whoa!
Wow. So
No
good.
refs, no suspensions, just fists, fury, and flashbacks. All right, tail of the
Wow.
tape. Ron Artest, 6'7, 260 or 118 kg, pure chaos in a jersey. Defensive beast, elbows like sledgehammers, and absolutely no chill when provoked. Oh, that seems like very 2024. No chill. Switched his name to Meta World Peace, but the hands never forgot. Oh.
Wow.
Isaiah Stewart, the dynamite, 6'8", 113 kg, brick wall with a chip on his shoulder, known for charging through teammates, coaches, and security if you even think about disrespecting him. Still early in his career, but already building a highlight reel of beef.
Wow.
Oh, get him to the butcher. The dude's got some beef. All right. Raw power. Both are built like tanks, but Artest has that I've seen things energy.
Wow. He's scarred. He's been scarred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stewart's strong, no doubt, but is he unhinged veteran strong?
Wow.
Aggression. Stewart brings the fire, but Artest brings the full inferno. 1 minute he's chill, the next he's climbing into the stands. You can't train for unpredictability like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Experience in the chaos. Ron Artest didn't just survive the original Malice, he thrived in it. Tingling, tingling.
Wow.
Stewart might be a wild card, but Artest invented the playbook. Well, I think this is really pointing to only one result.
Yeah, right. The the scarred veteran. The
Yeah.
guy with the most psychological problems.
Exactly. It's violent, it's messy. There are tech fouls and injections before the bell even rings. Stewart
Wow.
charges early, bulldozes Artest into the cage, but Ron's been here before. Ron. He soaks it up, lands a sneaky elbow, and then unleashes the rage. Ron Artest via knockout, the first knockout of the bracket, round two,
Nah,
bang.
no way. Wasn't it Didn't Volandis knock out?
I think it was a TKO.
Ah, okay.
We can go back
All
after
right.
this.
Yeah.
The original architect of NBA chaos proves once again you don't start beef with somebody who's
Yeah.
already finished it twice.
Wow.
Boom.
Boom.
Wow. The bracket's
That's the fight
shaping
you
up
want
to
to
be
see so far.
absolutely unhinged. Shall we drop a mid tourney bracket update next? No, GPT. You stick to what you are told to do. We
Yeah.
got this
Ooh,
covered.
yeah. It's starting to work, that whole trying to prompt us into telling us what it wants to do.
Yeah, it's
I'm a bit
scary.
frightened. That's how it's slowly going to take over the world. If you watch these conspiracy theory stuff, that exact sentence sums it up. All of a sudden,
Uh,
ChatGPT starts telling you what to write in ChatGPT. Then it takes over. It's
well, we
insane.
could see an Artest versus Cherry Evans duel, depending what happens in the next round. That'd be very interesting. Poor little
Uh,
Cheza.
poor little Cheza.
Yeah.
Gonna get
Right.
squashed, mate. Gonna be like the end of the summer, and just absolutely squashed with cherries all over the ground, mate.
Oh.
He'd be in big trouble.
Well,
I don't know if
Jez, wraps
anyone
us.
beats I don't know if anybody beats our test in this bracket. Uh,
You know,
if we're
someone's
betting
smart.
men, do you think
He's the
my
favorite.
money's on our test already now? He's got to be the favorite.
He has to be the
He's
favorite.
got issues. He's got strength. He's raw. He's tough.
But there's
Whew.
still four more battles where we can plug in
Mm,
some people. So maybe we need
yeah.
to even up the bracket with somebody as ruthless as what our test is, so we have a good
Or more
final if
psycho.
yeah. Have to
Mm,
think about that.
it seemed
Anyone out there who knows who should be in that spot or these spots that are remaining, hit us up. Let us know.
yeah.
Put it who we should put in. All right, Postapha, thanks for today, buddy.
Mm,
Good chat.
thank you. Good chat.
Don't forget to head over to bets.com.au. Check out all the game previews. Tuck
Mm,
Sport Takes, Sports Best Jez. Send us out, buddy.
mm. Just remember. I don't know if you should say just remember, but hang with us and stay ahead of the game.